welcome back to Two of a Kind. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Michelle.
I didn't know if I was going to say it or not, but whatever, I'm just going with it.
No, I feel like anytime somebody listens to a random episode, they need to know our names, so it's fine.
As viral as we're getting.
Yeah. No, it's good. Like, introduce ourselves every time.
Okay, so it's a good introduction. I actually don't know what to say afterwards. I'm like, oh, okay, what's next?
I know. It's a good way to, like, introduce the episode. I think last time we didn't do our names, and it was weird.
Yeah, I was off.
Felt a little odd.
Before, when I was coming here, I realized I had to stop for gas. Mm-hmm. So I went to the gas station close to your house. Why do I have to go in to pay?
No, it is the best gas station because it has amazing prices. But the one con is that you have to go in to pay.
What is that? Like, I see that I can tap to pay and they're making me go in. It's literally the bane of my existence to have to get out of my car.
I know. And I did it, I think it was 2 days ago, and it was pouring rain. And I'm like, fine, pumping my own gas in the rain. I'm shielded. But then I'm like running inside the depth. Like, there's a little bit of a line.
Like, what's the benefit in that? Like, I want to know why they're doing that there.
I don't know, but at least the guy working there has something going on. Like, imagine how dead a gas station couche-tard is.
Yeah, it's giving him life every day.
Yeah, like, time is flying by.
Yeah, it's true, because he's getting customers. Usually you see no one.
He's working. He's doing his thing. He's like, I don't have time to just, like, sit on TikTok.
Honestly, silver lining. Good for that guy.
Yeah, but I do agree. It's, like, the most annoying thing. And if you think you're going to need $80 to fill up your tank, so you go and you pay $80, and then you realize, oh, it was only $65, you have to go in to get reimbursed.
No, you do not.
Yes, you do. Because you gave him your $80.
That's crazy.
I know.
No, thank God I didn't fill up all the way because I didn't know how that was going to work. Because usually if you tap, let's say you're like $100 and you tap and it fills up to $60, your credit card's not being charged $100.
No, 60 because that's what the amount says. You're just giving it access to 100.
Wait, that's even worse to then have to go in. So you always have to lowball it. That's what it is.
I do a standard like $75, $80, like whatever I think it is. Standard.
That's what I did, 75.
And then you're safe. You played it safe.
Yeah. And honestly, I thought about that. And in my head, I was like, no, for sure my credit card's not going to be charged if that's not what it is.
No, will be you have to go in. I went in because I needed $5 back. And I was like, should I go in? But I was like, no, I want the $5 back.
No, for the gas station, you're getting your money back.
No, I know.
I would contemplate $1, honestly. Like, fuck the gas prices.
The $1, I wouldn't do it just because it's an annoying thing to do. I'd get in my car and leave. But $5, like... see you back in there.
Yeah, keep my change.
But don't you love that gas station?
No, because I have to go in. Like, now I do not love it.
Oh, okay, fine. You have to go in. But I find, first of all, where are there gas stations in the city? It's so hard to find one.
No, you're definitely lucky that there's one near you.
Yeah, like, no matter what, I'm like, I'll stop for gas there. I'll get gas. Or else, like, I don't, like, where do you get gas?
I get it on Notre Dame. But the thing is... there's always like some construction, so I'm always doing like this entire roundabout situation to go get gas, which makes me not want to go to that gas station.
Yeah.
So usually it's like I have to go en route somewhere. Like when I'm going to my next destination, I'll have to get gas.
There's one near my work on Sherbrooke, and it is like somebody fills it up for you. And that is actually like the best thing in the world.
That's a luxury.
It's such a luxury, and it was raining, and like this poor man's in the rain, and I'm like, I didn't have to get out. I didn't have to do anything. Like, I just tell him, like, fill it up.
And then do you tip him?
I do tip him. So, it's, like, the extra, like, $2. But it's $2, and I just sat in my car.
No, it's perfect for the winter, rainy days.
Exactly. Like, it was raining, and I just sat there. It was great. And it's also near work where I frequent a lot. So, it's nice to have.
Oh, my God. Is this on, like,
Sherbrooke.
On Sherbrooke?
Like, literally across the street from my work.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know that one was that situation.
Yeah, it's great. So I really have 2 good gas stations where I need to be. It's lovely.
Lovely. Honestly, underrated.
Underrated. So the other 2 days but yesterday and the day before was Amazon Prime Day. And I'm filling up my cart the day before Amazon Prime Day. I'm like, when these go on sale, like, purchase all done. So I was already
I didn't know you were this type of person.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
You knew it was Amazon Prime Day coming up?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we knew, whatever. We're like, packing
Michelle,
the
I'm
carts.
learning something so new about you, that you're that person. Not that it's a bad person to be.
No, but you have to do that like Boxing Day, when it's gonna be Boxing Day. The night before, like you fill up your Zara cart.
No, I know Boxing Day, Cyber Monday, like those dates I know. Amazon Prime Day, like I don't know that date.
I think we get so much on Amazon Prime. Like my house, there's constantly a delivery. Like we're just an Amazon household.
As everyone is, no?
Yeah, so it's just like we just knew about it, and there was things that we needed, and we're like, we're gonna fill up our cart.
Okay, tell me.
No, it was a piece of shit Amazon Prime Day. Like I swear to God, not one item in my cart went on sale. But I fell in love with these items now, so they were purchased anyways. But I'm like, how did nothing go on sale?
I thought that was the whole point. Like everything has a discount.
No.
Okay, scam.
No, literally the worst thing. We got a blender that was like 51% off. I have a bullet blender. What's it called? Whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, I hate it now. Nothing is blending.
You've got like a real blender.
Still that form, like a mini blender, but chops up things better. It's called like NutriBlend or something.
Oh, I have that one. NutriBullet or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never use it.
Oh, I should have just got it off you.
Yeah, I never do. I used to make smoothies in it. Then I was off my smoothie game, so it never sees the light of day. It's in a cabinet deep down in the dark.
Usually I don't use it either, but I was making a marinade for my chicken and I had to blend it, and I was like, oh, I'll put it in the bullet blender. And like nothing was blending.
What'd you have to blend?
My friend told me about lemongrass chicken.
Yeah.
And so I was making the lemongrass seasoning. And it's like literally 5 ingredients, but lemongrass looks like green onions, like they're long. So it needed to be like chopped up like a food processor almost. And nothing was happening in my blender. Hers came like creamy and mine was like thick. Like I was spreading it on the chicken.
Oh shit. Okay.
But it's really good. I'll make you smell my second batch, because like it was really good, just the sauce didn't blend. But so I got the blender.
Okay, I got nothing on Amazon. Like absolutely nothing. I didn't think about going on. Because whether it's on a discount or not, when I want it, I'm going to get it.
For sure. That's why the cart got purchased. But
Yeah.
like it would have been so nice if everything was on sale.
Yeah, I feel like the States probably have the best sales.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like we also have a different Amazon.
Yeah. You're going to be charged like import fees.
Yeah. What I love Amazon for is the dupes. Can we talk about dupe culture for a second?
Yeah, the dupe culture is real.
First of all, I love dupes. Like what is the point if someone's going to tell you here are 2 identical t-shirts, one is $500 and one is $7. Why wouldn't you go for the $7 one?
For sure. I think some things you could get the dupe. Other things, we all know it's not real. I think bags are really hard to make a dupe out of. Like, you just know material-wise, the logo may look a little different.
Agreed for that.
That's a little bit differently. But a t-shirt, yeah, like, whatever, go off.
Like, no one's going to know.
No, especially
accessories.
Like when you see the Lowy or Lowy or the Prada one with the little...
Yeah.
It's like, it's a tank top with a little symbol. Like, get the dupe.
No, literally.
You're going to stain it in 2 seconds when you have like a plate of pasta.
Yeah. Yeah, there's certain things I'm just like in for the dupe for. So I did some like dupe shopping on Amazon.
What's the dupes?
So I got some sunnies, duped it out. They look literally like the original.
Yeah, and actually Sunnies is great because you're always like dropping them, you're leaving them, you're in the ocean with them, they're getting stained by the salt.
Some of them don't come with cases too, so they're just like shoved in my bag, and then like a couple months later I'm like, they're completely destroyed.
Yeah, they're scratched, maybe broke.
Yeah, exactly. And then I got Skims had some dupes on Amazon. So I got like a Skims long sleeve white t-shirt.
Okay, I got something similar like that. I didn't know it was Skims dupe. It was just like...
But I didn't love.
No, I should have told you because I got a white one. Don't love. A black one. Don't love.
Oh my God, I wonder if we got the same one.
But Skims actually had some sales going on.
Yeah, and I do love Skims. Like, they have good stuff. I'll have to go. But shit about the sleeve. That's all the dupes I got. But I'm just like, I was in a hole.
But dupes are also really good when you have a bunch of real stuff and then you mix in some of like the fake things. It all kind of blends together. But if you're someone who you only have fake shit, like, it's gonna be noticeable.
Yeah, exactly.
You need like the ins and outs
For sure.
and depending what it is.
Yeah, I agree with the bag. The bags are hard, but everything else, like I find accessories very easy.
Oh yeah, I think accessories are really the only ones. Like what I'm wearing now, people are, like Bottega came out with their.
Yeah.
Amazon has all the different.
Yeah, sizes, colors.
But I don't know if it's a dupe. It's just
Well,
not
it's like
branded.
it's just a copy. It's like when like Skims comes out with something and then Zara's copying it.
Yeah,
It's not a dupe. It's just like a copy. I don't know.
Aldo is queen.
Aldo is queen. I remember when I was there, like lawsuits left and right.
Well, because they literally copy designs.
Yeah, they take the Nike shoe and like don't put Nike on it.
But see, that I wouldn't buy.
No,
Like,
no.
you kind of have to have the fake Nike sign on it for me to buy it.
And like it's Nike. Like spend the $100 and just get a shoe.
Yeah, we're saying Nike, but let's just say there's other ones like the Hermes slides. Now I'm seeing them everywhere, like duped.
Yeah,
Those you can pass off because it's just like the look of it.
right.
There's no actual logo.
Yeah. There's a couple ones, but that's basically what I did on Amazon Prime. What did you do anything?
No, it came and went. Nothing.
Honestly, I think if there was more to it, you would have heard about it, but like Amazon do better.
Yeah, I would love to know their sales. Like what happens on Amazon Prime compared to another day.
Honestly, I feel like nothing that major.
Because you have to think that people who shop on Amazon are shopping on Amazon
No
sale
matter
or not.
what.
Yeah. It's more, let's say, scams where they go on sale that everyone's now going to get it because it's like this luxury item that's now cheaper. But I think Amazon, I'm sure it makes sense for them. Like they're doing it for a reason, but everyone's going on Amazon tomorrow, the next day.
Right. And I think the best thing about Amazon where they make their most money is Amazon Prime, because who doesn't have Amazon Prime?
I don't have an Amazon Prime, and every time I want something and they're going to charge me, like for free shipping, you need to spend $30 more. Like I'll send it to John. I'm like, can you please just buy this for me?
But I don't understand. Why don't you log into John's account, put your own credit card? I use his Amazon Prime. We have like 5 credit cards going.
Michelle, you're so smart.
No, literally, we used to use our cousins.
I never did. I always had my own account.
Oh my God. Log into his account and add your credit card in.
I need to do that.
Oh my God, it's so easy.
But like they actually have things that you don't have on regular Amazon.
No, it's just like I'm buying it now. Like, can it come tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm never in that much of a rush though. I'm like, you'll get here when you get here.
No, it's just nice to know like it's gonna come.
Yeah. No, for sure. That's actually so smart. I never thought about that. I was just like, I'll use my Amazon.
Wow. So then Amazon Prime Day, like you obviously saw no sales.
No, but there was nothing that I even wanted. And I could,
No, but you don't want. You just have to like scroll through.
but that's like, that's what they want.
I know.
They want me to spend money on things I wasn't even planning to spend money on.
No, literally, I sat there with my laptop, like, what do I just want? And I like started thinking. I like threw up 2 pairs of sunglasses away, like in Europe. So I'm like, okay, I can get a new pair.
What I started doing on Amazon is actual shopping, like for clothes.
No, literally.
All of a sudden, I'm buying dresses, outfits on Amazon.
I know, it's crazy.
They're really blowing up.
I was looking for sweatshorts and I wanted like the Aritzia ones. And so I was looking to see if they had something similar.
Aritzia dupe shorts.
No, literally. I'm like, where are these sweatshorts?
Okay.
It was good.
Glad it was successful for you.
No, it really
Well,
was.
Steve just came out with a back massager, so I'm guessing that was an Amazon Prime purchase.
I didn't even know, but yeah, I guess so. It came from Amazon. 3 packages arrived today.
Like, that's what happens when Amazon Prime. You end up getting a back massager for no reason.
You don't even need, I swear to God, like not once has he told me, can you like massage my back?
But now you're always going to want it.
It's going to be strapped on. It'll just walk around the house.
No, but I kind of need to like, the thing about those items is it's always in one area. Like it's gonna be the neck, but it's like I need the entire back. It's not enough just to do like. Am I boring you?
No. No, recently I've been so tired.
As you're trying to hold in your yawn, like.
No, I swear that was such like.
That's Dorit
Dorit, yeah, with Andy.
on the reunion.
I agree with the massager though, and some of them they're so hard. Like you put them on your back and you're like, ow, it's hurting.
Yeah, it's really hard to find like a good back massager.
And that's probably the 3rd or 4th we have in this house. So I literally need to get rid of all the other ones if this one's so great.
Yeah, you need to just stop buying them and just go get a massage every once in a while.
Yeah, honestly. I need them to come to my house.
Okay, I did that once. I didn't like it. I didn't like you in my space.
Then
Then
you're like, do you want water? Is a
I'm putting out snacks. Like,
no,
what's
literally,
happening?
it's like a guest.
And they said like come prepared. And I remember John and I were doing a couples massage. Like, what does that mean? Like, come prepared. So it's like I got in my little robe. I'm like waiting there until they knock on my door. I'm answering my door in my little robe. Like, I'm naked. It was just uncomfy. And then when they're leaving, I'm just like waiting for them to pack up and leave. I felt uncomfortable in my own home. I didn't like it.
Oh my god, that's actually so good to know because I'm like, what's better than getting a massage and you don't have to go anywhere?
No, I'd rather go to you and then like get the fuck out.
And like, when you go to the massage place, you're already lying down and they walk in. So now it's like, okay, can you like turn around? Let me get like comfy on the table.
No, so that's what happened. She's like, okay, get in. And like she pretends to do something else, but you're in my house. You have no idea what to do.
Yeah. Oh wow.
But it was nice. They brought their own speakers. They played music.
Okay, good. They came prepared.
They came prepared. The thing is, John and I did a couples massage together, but the masseuses came separately. So one came and the other one was having trouble finding parking, obviously. So my masseuse was like, I'm just going to get started. And when he comes, he could just
Oh my
start.
god, so you're not even relaxed?
No, I was relaxed. I didn't care. I got into it. But John's just like waiting around. But what was worse is when I was finished, like I got up and then John felt weird that he was still getting massaged. He was kind of like, okay, just wrap it up. Like, whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just felt uncomfy. Like he's still lying there getting a massage and this girl's like folding up her chair, packing up her shit. He didn't like how he was still in the zone.
Honestly, I get it. That actually seems like a shit show.
Yeah. Anyways, I did it once. Never again. I'd rather just go to them.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. I wanted to tell you because yesterday my feet were literally killing me because, as you guys know, I'm in the middle of my half marathon training.
Michelle running her marathon has made me so aware that I will never run a marathon.
And I will never do this again. Like, the fact that I'm putting myself through this is actually insane.
Yeah, like you just like clarified that I will never have to do this.
No, I'm waking up at 6 a.m. to run because I want to do that. I'm running for like, right now I'm at to like an hour 40 minutes. Like, I just want to stop moving. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm done here.
Yeah, are you ever bored?
Yeah, at some point I'm just like, I can't wait to just get home. Like, I'm so close, you know? You keep like, I mean, it's talking to me. I'm like, I just can't wait till it says like 1 kilometer left. Like, you get to 12 kilometers and you're like, oh, I'm still got ways to go.
Yeah, the finish line is so far ahead.
So far ahead. And everyone was talking about like runner's feet. And I'm like, I go on the treadmill a lot. Like, I run, no problem. The one toe, like the one next to my big toe, the nail soon will just...
It's so funny how we know like our
Index finger, middle. Yeah, what are your toes
what
called?
are your toes called? We know big toe and pinky.
Yeah. My index toe.
Wait, can we just like figure that out? What are the toes called?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're talking about phalanges. Like, what are the 5 toes called? Oh, the biggest toe is called the hallux or big toe. The one immediate next to it is called the second toe or index toe.
Okay, so my second toe.
Or index toe.
Okay, I'll say index toe. You literally won't let me use the other one.
Well, I would say like index finger.
So what I would say, middle toe, middle.
Your ring. Oh, what's the ring finger? The third toe. Okay, the middle toe is actually just called the third toe. The fourth toe, the last toe.
Whatever.
Okay.
My index toe, the nail, I swear to God, is like so it's like it's gonna fall off soon. I think it's all purple and it's thick. Like, I don't understand. Like, it created like a bump.
Oh my god, it's maybe bruised underneath.
Oh yeah, it's definitely bruised underneath. It like low-key hurts. I'm like, this is so painful. Like, why is this happening? Like, I'm just running. Why is my toe like swelling and bruising?
Maybe the way you run, it's hitting that in a weird way, like the top of your shoe.
Maybe, but no other toe is like that. So it's literally just It's gross looking.
Wait, maybe change your shoes because you have 2 pairs.
Yeah, I do. I alternate now. I do love on clouds. Like when I run in my on clouds, I'm like,
You're flying.
I feel like I'm at home, you know? So I decided to get myself running socks to like help with like blisters and everything. It's literally so expensive for a pair of socks.
How much are they?
I paid off Amazon $22 for one pair.
But if they save you from your nail falling off, I feel like that's a good investment.
No, for sure. And I need them for like the blisters. Like I need good socks. But it's just crazy how like this hobby can get expensive. You need like your pouch, your vest, your, you know, all your snacks. Like, and people do it.
People do it, and like people travel for marathons.
And they do it every year. Like they don't stop.
And they could do like a full marathon.
It's like hours of just running.
It's so boring. It's so mundane.
I forget that I'm listening to music sometimes.
Yeah, I think just like the feeling of crossing the finish line makes it all worth it.
Yeah,
you kind of forget.
No, like birth. Like you do it and it's done.
You forget all the pain you've ever went through.
No, actually. Like it's actually insane. Like when I think about it, like I come home, it's literally like 8:15. Steve's like, you just ran 16 kilometers. Like that's how early I had to get up and do this.
No, you have to though, or else you're gonna pass out on the floor.
Yeah, no, I got to train. Like it is what it is, but I can literally run to your house soon. Like I get so close.
Oh my god, can't wait. Let me know.
No, but I don't know how I'll get home.
Oh my god.
Like
So
I can run the 18 kilometers, but I'll never get back.
No, I'll have to drive you, so don't come to me.
No, I know. But just like when I think of where I am and I'm like, I was in LaSalle. You know what I mean? Like I went through St. Henry. I went through, like I go through so many like boroughs.
Do you feel like you're going to continue running after the marathon, even if it's not the full like 16K, but do you want to keep running?
Honestly, what it made me appreciate is outdoor running. I love to run outdoors now. You're a treadmill person. I used to be a treadmill person. Like you can't catch me dead on the pavement. And now it's like, why would I want to run inside on a constant machine?
Yeah, it's only because it's harder outside. And it's like, I don't need to be doing that to myself. So I'd rather stay inside. And it keeps me with my pace. Like the treadmill set to a pace and I just keep up.
You'll realize that like running outside now isn't as hard. Like it's not as hard now for me. Like I can easily do 10K outside.
Yeah, that would be nothing.
No, it gets harder as you go along, but there's just an appreciation now.
For sure. And I feel like a lot of people say that. Like running outside, like once you start, you love it.
It's like you're looking, it's like beautiful day. You have to run when it's not so hot. It's like nice. I feel like it's good for your mental state. Like you feel refreshed.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to like run that long.
No, you can run like 10K, like you said.
Yeah. And then I'm back home.
And that will be so easy for you. It'll be a breeze.
Yeah, because I can do it faster. Like if you're on the treadmill for an hour and 10 minutes, like I do 10 kilometers in like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it's way faster.
But I also never push myself further. You're at that point where you're so much further than 10K that running 10K is like the least of your worries.
Right.
It's hard every time I do it.
No, but same. Like I'm not kidding. Like it's not like easier. You're just like, I'm
true.
just doing
it doesn't get easier.
Like I guess it does, but at some point, why do you want to like 16 kilometers shouldn't just be easy for anyone.
No, it's definitely hard.
Yeah, like I feel like it's never just gonna get easy.
I hope when you do run your half marathon that you like talk about it for the next year. Like it's something that you can't not talk about because at some point we're gonna get over it. But I think you have a year where you can constantly talk about it.
Constantly talk about it. Somebody on their LinkedIn, this is like brag worthy, but she wrote 15 times half marathon runner.
Oh, that I think you can brag about.
15 times is insane.
All in the same city?
I don't know. I just like in her little like bio, like under her name.
It's a little crazy to put on your LinkedIn profile, but impressive.
I feel like it's like fun fact about me. You know, when someone wants something interesting to say about themselves,
yeah,
like that's great.
No, that's great. And
can I start saying it one time? If someone's like, say a fun fact, is one time impressive?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be my new thing because
it's not only one time. Did you just like you didn't just wake up and run a half marathon? You trained for it for months. I think it's like you were consistent. You know,
yeah,
discipline, dedication. These are all characteristics that you have now.
No, for sure.
I feel like you definitely have to say it.
Definitely.
But I will never.
No, I wouldn't recommend it. I literally wouldn't. Like, for what?
I would do a 10K if there's ever a 10K for funsies.
No, but that's not good for you. Like, you would need to do 15. or 12. You run 10K twice a week.
I know, I didn't want this to be something that I had to like, I think that's already impressive.
Yeah, and you would be outdoors.
Yeah.
Okay, so you could do the 10K.
Okay, maybe I'll look into it. There must be, because I know there's 5Ks.
No, there was. When I was signing up, there was 5Ks, 10Ks.
So maybe next year I'll do a 10K.
Okay.
It's going to look like a piece of shit next to you. They're going to be like, well, Michelle did a half marathon.
Yeah. Anytime I brag about it, you can't even say what you did.
No, I think I have to go first. If we do want to talk about it, I'll be like, I ran a 10K. And then like a little later, be like, oh yeah, I ran the half marathon.
You'll have your moment for
yeah,
sure.
just give me like 10 minutes.
That's literally all I want to say about my runner's feet. Like, that's it.
Okay, I'm really glad you did that. What I saw was Ingrid Andreas.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know what this is. It's a country singer.
I heard about her, but I don't know who she is. Can you tell me one song?
No, I cannot.
Oh.
I just know she's a country singer.
Okay.
And she performed the anthem at the MLBA.
Yeah, that's how I know of her.
If that's the wrong sporting event, like, whatever.
Yeah.
So she came on, she sang the national anthem horribly. Everyone said it was like up there with Fergie. Like, that's how bad it was.
Yeah, and when you're a nobody, like, this is your time to shine. Like, if you killed this song, you'll be on the map.
But I think it's a really hard song to sing.
For sure. But if you're gonna do it, like, and you're not really famous, time to fucking shine.
100%. And it's crazy how I feel like the States always have some celebrity singing the anthem, and it's such a honor. But in Canada, I always feel like it's some random girl off the street, a random boy off the street. I'm like, who is this person?
Well, who's famous in Canada?
I don't know, but they should go get Canadian celebrities and sing the anthem.
If all the Canadian celebrities have moved to the US, they probably don't even know the Canadian anthem. They probably know the US anthem.
Yeah, but you just have to memorize it before your performance.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't matter.
We don't have the budget.
We do not have the budget. So she sang the anthem. It was horrible. And then the next day she posts on her Instagram, like, sorry guys for my performance last night. I was drunk, like, unacceptable. I'm going to rehab. I heard it's fun there. Like, I'll let you know when I get out.
Love. What a statement.
What a statement.
Taking accountability.
No, but like, she had to make up a reason why she was so bad. Whether she was drunk or something else, like, she had to say why she was horrible. We weren't accepting that.
What if she just was horrible?
Yeah,
and she thought she killed it.
I'm sure her team was like, Ingrid, honey,
time to put out a statement.
Or she could have just said, like, wasn't my best night. She would have had to say something.
Okay.
Anyway, so she's like going to rehab. And then I'm like sitting there. I'm like, are you an alcoholic or did you just get drunk? Because like there's such a difference. I'm like, I don't know why we went from like I was drunk at my performance and I'm going to rehab. I'm like, I feel like I'm missing so much information in between.
I get what you're saying, but I just feel like if you were drunk when you had to sing the national anthem and your whole like what an honor, as you said, like you would take that so seriously. You're not like drinking with your friends casually. So I feel like she obviously had a problem to get there and be drunk doing it.
Okay, so she is a drunk.
I don't want to make the statement because I don't know this woman.
Yeah.
But that's my impression, because you would not get drunk before that performance if you didn't have a problem.
No, but some people before they perform, I feel like they're going to like take a shot, have a drink.
For sure, but are you drunk? Like, yeah, I might have like a shot, a glass of wine, but probably not. Like, I'm probably so nervous. I'm like, don't talk to me.
No, for sure. But let's say, like, I compare it to someone making, like, a speech at a wedding. Sometimes they need the edge off, you know?
Right.
I know it's not so serious, but that's what I would equate it to. Maybe someone performing, like, let me just take the edge off.
Right, but they, like, still come there and they shine. She could have took the edge off, but, like, she passed the line and then she was drunk.
Yeah, true. I just feel like celebrities are always checking themselves into rehab.
Like, they just want to, like, save face, I feel. It's like, do you need to go to rehab? Like, what's going on?
And, like, I mean, a lot of regular people probably go to rehab too, but I feel like the celebrities are keeping the rehab centers afloat.
For sure, because they're probably the only ones that can afford it. And a lot of times, like, if people have, like, drinking problems, like, they just try to get sober. They just go to, like, AAA meetings. They don't need to be, like, hidden away for months.
That's why, I would love to know, like, how much of an alcoholic are you that you need to be, like, put away.
Yeah, like, you need to have no distractions, no temptations, just, like, you and this facility. Because even an AAA meeting, like, once you leave, like, you know, you have to have the self-discipline to not grab a drink.
For sure.
So what, like you're that much of an alcoholic, you need to be like at a resort, like honestly.
Resort, but I honestly do feel like rehab is fun. Like I feel like everybody who goes there,
No, I feel like I would go and like get healthy.
it's kind of like a retreat.
Yeah.
But like you have a problem, so like they're labeling it rehab, but like you can go on a, what is it, like a health retreat. I feel like it's the same thing, just we're not like targeting your alcoholism.
And they probably have like classes. Like that's what's annoying. You probably have to check in, like talk about your feelings, like please. And maybe they start like having withdrawals and they're dealing with that. Where
So
a retreat like doesn't know how to deal with people who are in
No,
that state.
you're probably not on such a strict schedule.
Right. You're just like, okay, roam around.
So true. Yeah, it's just like these celebrities always checking themselves into rehab. I feel like it's so extreme.
We'll see. I have to Google her later.
And then it makes me wonder, like, who's your team? Like, what is wrong with the team that you have around you? Because, like, those people aren't good people for you then. If they're letting you get blackout and doing all those things, like, you need to switch that up.
For sure, but at some point, I don't know. It's like, let's say she is an alcoholic and she's going to grab a drink and someone's like, hey, stop drinking. Like, this is a person with an addiction. Like, they're not going to listen to you. And they're probably going to hate you and fire you. Maybe people don't want to be fired.
No, it's true. But if I would have people around me, it'd be like, you need to make sure I'm making the best decisions for myself and my career.
100%, but you're like sound of mind.
Yeah, like whether I'm out with my friends, like on the weekdays when I'm not working, whatever. But like when I'm performing the national anthem, like I would hope that there's someone on my team that's like, no.
For sure. Like, where's your friends?
Yeah, like where are those people? Like these are the people that you surround yourself with to make sure you're making good decisions.
I agree with that.
Like, I don't know. I feel like they should take a little bit of responsibility. Because now she's in rehab.
No, they should not take responsibility for her.
No.
But she should say, like, help me, and like they could be a support system, but nothing she does should fall on anyone else.
No, but like you're like, they need a job. What if they don't have one? Well, now she's in rehab not doing anything. So you're left without a job. So like it was actually in your best interest to be her manager, her PR team, whoever you are, to,
Yeah.
you know, so she can keep working and get paid, and you get paid.
I'm sure she still has to pay them. Like they're on salary or something.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my God, I think I see your magic bullet on the counter. Or is that your old one?
That's my old one. That's not a good one.
Okay.
But like, think about drinks. We're doing like a Sanka set. And we're going with like some girlies. What do you think is the best way to meet a guy? Do you think it's at a Sanka set?
Yeah, I definitely do think a Sanka set works. Yeah, if like you're a group of girls, you're and a group of guys, for sure. I think it's harder when you're solo dolo. Like,
but when you're solo dolo, like you'll go on an app and you'll start swiping.
no, I'm saying for a guy, let's say you're a group of girls and you're out at a Sanka set, and there's just like the one guy coming up to you and you're with a group of people, like not my vibe. But if you have a friend group and then like we merge and we're all kind of like taking the edge off,
Yeah.
that's more of a vibe.
For sure. I don't mind one guy coming up to the table and be like, hey, a bunch of my friends, like, we're over there. Do you want to come? Like, you don't need a squad coming up to us.
Oh, definitely not. But imagine you just like pulled up, and so like then the whole conversation just kind of shifts to this guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Then I don't like it.
No, at all.
I'm like, you're ruining the evening.
Right. But it's just like, I find the Sanka set the best place to talk to anybody because I'm not talking to you at a club. Dinner, like, I'm enjoying my food. I'm having dinner.
That's hard.
That's hard. But a Sanka set, I feel like it's such a good environment to like meet people. It's like lighthearted. Everyone's looking cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then you also have to pick places that it's not just 20-year-olds. Like when I say 20, like young 20s.
Right.
Because that's the issue now when we're older. We're like 29 years old. So when we go out, you're with 20-year-olds, 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
And that's when it gets hard. You're kind of like deciphering who's worth talking to and who's not. Because then some guy comes up to you and they're 23 and you're like, no.
Yeah, and it's hard now because everyone kind of looks, all the young people look older, and I find all the older people look younger. Like, we don't look our age, you know?
Right.
So it gets hard to differentiate what age people are. Then you're like vibing and they say they're an age and you're like, okay, gotta go.
Yeah, and it's like at the point where you're actually in different stages of life. So you're like, I'm actually not down.
Yeah. If you were gonna go on the app and you have to put the age of a guy you're looking for, how like old are you going?
My range,
Yeah.
I would say 34. I wouldn't go more than 5 years because then I feel like it gets fucking weird.
Yeah.
Now we're like too different.
I agree. I feel like, and younger?
A year.
Okay. No, same, because sometimes they're like, boys are mentally even younger than the year.
Yeah, I can't deal with that.
Yeah, I would do like 28. I'm going to be 30, so maybe I'd still do 29. Whatever. And then I would go to like 34 too.
Or like 28 to 34.
Yeah.
That would be my age range.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, like, it's so hard for people like our age to meet people. You know what I mean? Like,
but it's actually not, because I think we're at the age now where people are either getting married or breaking up because it's like shit or get off the pot time.
yeah, like there's no one dating anymore. It's like getting married or they broke up.
Yeah, I actually feel like right now is probably a pool of people who are single.
Right.
It's a great time, and it's summer, so people are going out. The thing is, as we get older, we don't want to go out anymore. We're down for a dinner and home.
Right.
So
But that's why I feel like the app is a good thing too, because it's like one-on-one. You're like, okay, there, go on your date, vibe, and then go home.
yeah. I was actually walking down the street the other day, going on my walk, and some guy stopped me. It's like, hey, I just want to say in French though, like, you're really pretty. And I was like, oh, thank you. He's like, do you live around here? I was like, yeah, I do. And he's like, I live around here too. Like, I'm walking the area. And then I wasn't down for the chit chat, so I had to say I'm married. I don't know why I feel like I have to use that as an excuse, but I wasn't wearing my wedding band or rings. And he just like looked at my finger and just looked up at me. He's like, really? I'm like, really? Like, bye.
He probably thinks you're a fetus. Like, he's like, how are you married?
And like, I'm just lying because I'm not wearing anything. But also, it's like, that's where I do not want to meet a guy walking on my street in my workout clothes. Like, I'm going
Sweating?
on a walk. I'm going on the hawker walk. Don't talk to me.
No, do you have your earbuds in?
No, because I was meeting my friend and we were gonna walk together.
It's a mistake.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I'm a girl on the mission. Like, I'm in running shoes and biker shorts.
Yeah.
I'm not approachable at this moment.
No.
And
he tried.
And he tried, but like now I think you're lacking social awareness.
I'm dead.
Because why would you think this is a perfect opportunity? Like,
He saw you alone. He was alone. He's like, I'm gonna attack.
yeah, which is also weird. Like, you cornered me.
Yeah, but I also feel like it was like strategic. Like, you have no earphones on. You're by yourself. He's like, why wouldn't I talk to her?
Yeah, he was like walking down my street like very slowly. Like, I feel like he was about to like shoot a shot with any pretty girl that he saw.
Oh, the vibe of this man, I could like draw him up.
Because I live in Griffintown, so you walk the streets enough, like, you're gonna see people.
Right, you saw him? Oh, okay, yeah, like he's gonna run into somebody.
Yeah, he was probably like, you know what, let me just like go outside and walk.
Maybe I'll meet someone.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
So just, that's not a good time to talk to someone. And
no, not a good time. Like, when someone looks busy, do not approach.
no.
You know what I mean? Like, don't ask me anything.
Yeah, I totally agree.
But also, do people like work out and walk with their wedding rings on? Like, my fingers are swelling.
No, I cannot put them on. I'm
No.
gonna feel trapped.
No, literally, like, they're obviously gonna come off. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, but maybe he thought I was using it as an excuse.
But that would be crazy. Imagine you're literally single and you're like, I'm married.
Yeah, I didn't have to go that far. I could have just said I'm dating. You know what I mean? I went the extra mile.
Yeah, like, it's facts. Like, I went there.
Yeah.
That's honestly wild.
No, it would be crazy for you to say you're married when you're not. Like, you could just say you have a boyfriend and you don't.
Yeah. But some people, like, don't even see that as an excuse.
Have you ever gone up to a guy?
Yeah.
I like that.
I did. And then he was like, we, like, texted a lot. I feel like it was, like,
I know who you're talking about.
It was so crazy. I'm just like, I don't even, like, know you like that, you know? And then ghosted me. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? It was, like, overkill to, like, nothing.
Yeah.
What a weirdo.
What a weirdo. I remember that.
It was so crazy.
But I feel like, I wonder if guys like that being approached, like, do they feel emasculated, or they're like, yes, I like that.
I am the shit. Like, this girl, that was me. Hello.
No, probably felt like they were so good looking.
Yeah, they're like, wow, I can't believe this just happened to me. Like, I made his day. He texted all his friends after. But yeah, it's not for me. But I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah. Honestly, sometimes you gotta shoot your shot.
Yeah, and I can't imagine being a man after I did that. I was like, these people have to do that all the time.
No, it's so hard. It's like you have to take so much courage. You're like with your friends. You're like, do I think she's good looking? Like, do I want to go up with her? Okay, I'm going to go up to her and say something.
Yeah. You're like, what am I going to say? Then you're going. It's like a mini like presentation.
And they already know the marks that they're going to hit. Like, they already like conjured that up in their brain because they're not going to go raw dog a conversation.
No. They know what they want to talk about.
Yeah.
As they should.
Because they have to come off confident.
You're like, next question. They don't have time to think. Like, they knew.
Yeah, they don't want the awkward silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. I'm curious how it's going to go down. We're going to Terrasse Elise.
Elise.
It's on the rooftop of the Humanity Building.
Yeah.
Never been, which I love trying new spots, honestly.
Never been. I feel like it could be either like dead because all the people there like don't want to like go on their rooftop for drinks, or packed because they're like, let's just go upstairs.
Oh, you think we're going to meet everyone who lives there?
Yeah.
Bring your cards.
No. No, literally, I feel like a lot of people like that live there go there. And I don't know about how I feel about living in a place that has an open terrace to the public.
It's tough because you're going to have a lot of randoms in your building.
Not like on your floor per se, because I'm sure you need like a fob to get to each floor, I think.
But what if you don't? Like, you don't? What if there was something on your terrace?
And like random people coming up.
And like in your lobby, drunk. Like, I wouldn't like that. And that's where they go for the pool, for, you know?
Yeah.
So whether they want to go to the terrace or not, if they just want to hang out by the pool, that means it's a free pool for everyone. It's a public pool.
No, maybe it's like a different side. The Humanity Building's huge.
Oh, I've never been.
No, it's big. There's so many. They have like whole restaurants and cafes in there.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, we'll see. I'm kind of, like you said, I'm down for a new place, new environment.
Maybe the youngins don't know about it.
Maybe not. I'm trying to think, like, do people know about that?
I hope not.
Me too. But every time we want to do something outdoors, I feel like it's not the greatest day.
Today's nice. You don't need it to be a scorcher.
I don't want a scorcher because we're walking, so I literally want to show up like easy breezy.
Honestly, what's that movie, Congeniality?
Yeah.
Where she said the best day is like, what is it, April 22nd?
Yeah, not too cold,
not too hot, just a light jacket. But like, I don't want the jacket.
No, not the jacket, but this is good.
Yeah, just like the perfect day.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. We'll report back next week how it went, either good news or bad news. Feel free to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for next episode.
Bye.